I got the world saying who's that? You the illest and prove that. Pull up your bootstraps. Try walking in my shoes. Even when I felt useless, I spit the most ruthless. We fighting like roosters. You fall in my footsteps. And when I'm down, I fight hardest. So I go the farthest, the most honest artist. Try walking in my shoes. Murder you is my new twist. You grabbing your crucifix, can't walk in my footsteps. You fall down in my footsteps. I keep a permanent screw face. These cowards is too fake, hanging you by your shoelace. I have your neck in the blue brace, your spine in the metal plate, your limbs in the suitcase. I diss the bitches that you chase. I move at a new pace, squeeze ain't like the toothpaste. You move units, but whose taste? They say that I'm too crazed, the real Bobby Boucher. You only got a few days to guard your grill and to pay. I'm the hero that you praise. I got dangerous ways. I have you leaking Kool-Aid, floating in the pool dead. You in the bed that you made. Where's that gangster you played? I can't even tell you who's safe. I make niggas lose faith. I make niggas lose teeth. They choose fate. Not giving a fuck what you say, cause now it's for currency. You can't walk in my shoes. I got my dues paid. I got the world saying who's that? Who's the illest and prove that. Pull up your bootstraps. Try walking in my shoes. Even when I felt useless, I spit the most ruthless. We fighting like roosters. You fall in my footsteps. And when I'm down, I fight hardest. So I go the farthest, the most honest artist. Try walking in my shoes.
Welcome to XGWL Charge episode number 57. Y lo que así, hola, this is your ese vato Hector Diaz en la casa, as always. Y como siempre, we have a good card for y'all. And I like to get down to some of the matches, Holmes, because, I mean, a lot of things have been happening ever since Global Warning, and Thug Life is coming up. So let's get through some of the card here that's happening right now. As Dinah Diamond is going to be taking on Crimson. It's going to be a no disqualification match. Should be a good matchup. And also, for the XGWL Crucero title, as Dragon Boy is going to be taking on Mike Mexico right here on Charge. Other matches, I mean, damn. More matches, I mean. But right now, for the XGWL number one, scratch that.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
There'll be a number one contender match for the Crucero title.
Approaching the ring from San Diego, California.
And the winner getting a shot at Thug Life.
The show.
And here comes Mac into the Max Richard. I know Sergeant Arturo Loco is overseas. He got called up by the military to serve some duty. And we wish him well. Hopefully that Sergeant Arturo Loco comes back as soon as he's finished with his tour of duty over there, overseas. I mean, this number one contender match between Back into the Max Richard and Jamie Jagger. I must say, Jamie Jagger, I mean, stepping up to the big time and in an attempt going after the XGWL Ultimate title. But I mean that match was over rather quickly. But I mean, what an opportunity, nevertheless. I was gonna get another shot.
From Los Angeles,
I mean, it should be an interesting matchup here.
the
Should be a lot of high flying in this matchup. We got back into the Max Richard and Jamie Jagger. I mean, these guys are gonna go non-stop high flying, and man, very interesante for that matchup. Some more of the card. I mean, Rebecca Moonlight Lohan and Alice Blackwell are in action later, but I think also the XGWL Tag Team Champions Slash and Sherman are going to be in a non-title match against two other opponents. I wonder what our main event's going to be. I mean, it can take in any direction, but I don't know what's it going to be, as we are here live from St. Louis, Missouri, right here in the Midwest. And I must say, the arch, very impressive from looking at from way at the bottom. But anyway, let's get to this matchup here. Yeah, Mac into the Max, and nice counter to start the matchup by Jamie Jagger with that hip toss. Yeah, Mac into the Max getting back up. And man, what a back elbow. and an elbow right there. I know the Spanish version of Jamie's name is Jaime. And Richard is Ricardo. And now, Richard with a nice moonsault splash, just showing this flashiness here, as he always does. That's why Mac Into the Max is one of the most fan favorites in XGWL for his high flying ability and a punch to the kidneys, and now using his quickness right there, it's Mac Into the Max, a couple of punches, and now an elbow to the leg of Richard, trying to slow him down a little bit. A nice go behind by Mac Into the Max as the crowd is behind Mac Into the Max, Richard. Yada now. Jamie Jagger. Very impressive arm drag. Very Lucha Libre like. And now Jagger with a pair of leg drops. Missing that double axe handle though. I mean, Jamie Jagger, he doesn't really fight like the Cruceros do. He doesn't do a lot of high flying moves, with the exception of this impressive arm drag that he does again. I know Jagger's more of the brawler type, more of the hardcore specialist. I know XGWL doesn't have too many of those hardcore rules kind of matches. But we do have a lot of the old school catch-as-catch-can for the heavyweight division, and in the Crucero division we see a lot of Lucha Libre style. All the high flying that you can want. Now, Irish whip to the ropes, Yauda. Nice move with that face buster. Now going again with that handspring backflip splash. And what a punch by Jagger, and returning the favor there. And now going with a headlock. And now Richard going with a chinlock submission hold, and Jagger fighting out of it. I've seen some improvements here from, I know. And wait, roll up, trying to catch him off guard, but not even a 1 count. I mean, as I was saying, some of their work has been improving, since starting here in XGWL. I know Richard does all the high flying ability, but I've seen a little bit more submission moves from him as of late. We gotta do something to neutralize his opponent. Sometimes the high flying move doesn't work so often, especially against a immensely larger opponent like Chad Miller or something. And a nice drop toe hold right there by Jamie Jagger, missing the senton though, and hits him with the monkey flip. And Jagger, I mean, I know he started off just being a very undersized brawler, has improved with some of his high flying ability a little bit, and that's bueno. And hits him with a side Russian leg sweep right there. I mean, this Crucero division is about speed, quickness, like right there, into the face lock, and try to fight out of it, and Richard does with a clothesline. It's with an elbow to the back, Yauda. Oh, elbow to the back from the face lock position. And now Jagger again with an elbow to the knee of Richard, trying to slow him down, trying to get him down to his speed. And now Irish whip, ducks underneath, and Richard rolling out of the way there. Very impressive. And now, what a windmill kick there by Mac Into the Max. Yauda picking him up. Nice arm wringer applied. Hits the leg drop. And now, counter. Hits him with another arm wringer. And just working the ground game here. Misses the senton though, and Jagger getting his composure back, sends Richard to the corner, and hits him with a clothesline. And now Richard recovering there. Get a couple of licks in. Now this #1 contendership is very important. Richard could be a 3-time Crucero champion. And Jamie Jagger, if he wins this, could get the opportunity to be a 2-time Crucero champion. Hits him with that leg drop. I mean, oh man, going up to his shoulders. What a DDT right there. As Richard loves doing a lot of DDT variations.